welcome to my first video. Well, not my first video, but my first video speaking to the camera. So, yeah, the person I just kicked was my alt. So today I'll be teaching some of you how to solo Leipzig. Now, if you see my other video, which is when I when I um, soloed it on 20 minutes, I'll try and teach you how to solo it, maybe even some tips along the way. Basically, what I do, you see, and you try to do. The whole point. Oh yeah, this is basically gonna be like my only solo video, because I still don't know how to beat Varnahus and Catacombs, because Catacombs is way too cramped, and Varnahus has that hypothermia ability. Basically gets you killed from being too cold. Plus, that new falling system, it'll be a pain to deal with. So yeah, if you see what I'm seeing, do what I'm doing basically, in order to complete the Leipzig run. But don't do it as in, when you're clutching, don't kill all the zombies. Also, I hope this video, like, at least gets me 100 viewers, And so, yeah, if you want to know my TikTok account, I post some links, any link I can find. It's the same as my Roblox name, ScareCrowX105. I'd love to if you follow me, unless you really care or anything. But I'd love if you follow me on TikTok. But yeah, any tips, just ask. I'll help you with it. Well, it really depends on what anyone comments. But yeah, I will help on any tips. So pretty much, yeah, just ask and you'll get it. Any tips like, basically, you see my loadout, just copy it. Because the carbine's very, very useful. For a lot of parts, because you could basically just shove runners, shamblers, igniters too, but it doesn't really show the animation for it. They just slow down for a bit and then go back up. But yeah, I believe runners and igniters have the same type of health. I get that they're both 1 damage, but when you shove them, you have to shove them 3 times just to kill them. It takes a while for a shambler, but yeah. A zapper, well, it doesn't really work for a zapper. But looks of it, I survived. That's a surprise. Well, I died, but you get the point. Basically, try and clutch for your team. When you're basically like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you get the point. Try and clutch as great as you can. Also, always steal kills, because The only thing that ever bothered me in this game was, well, people stealing my kills. Because of the fact that I keep on using a heavy saber, and yeah, I always give them headshots. When you're playing the San Sebastian, when you're sacrificing San Sebastian, when you sacrifice in San Sebastian, always give him to the head, you know? Because sometimes there are shamblers. There's a rare time where once you're clutching, I've actually beat the Leipzig solo a bunch of times. My first time was when I posted it on YouTube, just a 20 minutes thing. I also post many more stuff, you know. If I can, I'll also make more stories, blah blah blah. Anything I can, I will make, to be specific. But now, yeah, you'll see. Also, always target runner. Okay, that was pretty rusty. Oh wait, what? What? I survived? Wait. What? Well, that's a surprise. But yeah, the video's still recording. Okay. I do need a clutch up. I'm doing pretty bad. My gameplay's pretty bad as a whole. You know, there are a lot of PlayStation players who play Guts and Black Powder. I'm one of them. But I would like if, like, someone told me that I was, like, the greatest one, you know? Not greatest as in I have a big ego. Greatest as in, someone, as in, like, I'm top 10 Guts and Black Powder PlayStation players, you know? I'd still be happy, you know, if someone called me great and all. It's a real big compliment, you know? Get it from someone who might not be as good as me in the game. But that doesn't matter. Also, if I have to be honest with you, playing on mobile servers isn't bad. Because, you know, people always steal your kills, and that has bugged me a lot. You know, it has always bugged me on how many kills were stolen from me just because of some stupid lance main. Using the lance for, like, a terrible purpose. Like, it's such an overpowered item, but the way people use it is so stupid. I don't get how they use it anyway. Like, at least if they're gonna use it right. Don't use it like a idiot. That's what I've always hated from lance mains. Plus, they also steal your kills. Like, if it's a priest main, then it's alright. And I die again. It's either my luck or I'm just that bad. Because yesterday, I literally beat it. Look, technically the first time I beat the map was when I was with my friend, but he kept on dying. For example, on this part right here, he literally got axed, and I had to solo it. Then he gets axed again after I killed the entire horde that was catching up to me before I ranked Val. Technically, but it doesn't really count because it's still a duo. A duo with a useless teammate. Though yeah, if you want to friend me, I'd be happy to. If I actually want to play with someone, other than just seeing some people I used to play with at one point. Also, yeah, always try and clutch, you know? Like everything you've learned from speedruns and all that, try to do the same thing. Try and hold out for as long as you can in Berezina. Even if you're cold, just try, try, try. Don't fail on your objective, you know? Now, I remember this part of the map where the runners come in was so hard for me. So hard, I thought it was impossible to beat it. But after doing it a couple of times, it turned out to be pretty easy, you know? Don't always think the impossible, you know? Like, if you think you can beat this map, then try and beat it, you know? It only depends, because Leipzig is like the easiest map. Not only that, they're also gonna add like the London map and Catacombs Rework, which basically might mean that the Catacombs is gonna be one of the easiest maps. Always lead them somewhere, you know? A horde of shamblers, instead of killing them all, just circle them. Make them obey you, type of stuff, you know? Also have to say, this new Dutch's Jaegers regiment, it's supposed to be a rifleman regiment. I like it. Plus, it'll probably be realistic when we see the whole rifle bayonet thing, you know? What I'm trying to say is that basically, sooner or later, we're gonna get like a bayonet on the rifle. It's not gonna be on the carbine from what I've seen. And I'm happy that it isn't, because I'm not a great bayonet guy, to be exact. Like, I don't know how to use it. I'm a terrible user of it, that's what I'm trying to say. But still, it'd be pretty cool if they did add it, you know? Pretty cool. Also, on this part, don't kill any shamblers, so that they don't come to you when you're doing it. Now is the clutch part. The part where I have to clutch. Technically, isn't a clutch, because still, nobody's with me, really. Except my own. But now is the clutch part. The part where you have to show that you're great, you know? You have to show everyone that you're great and all. I feel like the only great thing in this entire game is getting a compliment. Like, it's pretty nice. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, just keep on punching them till you make it here, and then circle them back. You see a bunch of zappers, alright? Dodge them, because zappers can be very futile in this part of the map. Not futile, but they'll hurt you a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Every shambler you see, just use the shove ability on them. Don't kill them directly. Keep using the shove ability. For example, you see this runner here? Boom. Kill the runner. And now I have to go back to the shamblers I know, so that they can all follow me and not go like separate ways. Always do this, you know? Any shambler you see, just keep shoving them. Don't kill them when you're doing this part. Killing them will make them spawn more. Plus, if it's an entire shambler instead of like no zappers, Igniters can also spawn on this part of the map. Only sometimes. You see how these 4 zappers? Kill them specifically. Like, target them, don't target the shamblers. Just keep hitting the shamblers till they die, you know? It does happen sometimes, and it's pretty annoying. But don't be scared when you're doing this part. Don't be scared that you might die and all that. Only on this part of the map that you're scared, you know? Like, don't be scared that you're getting grabbed by the shambler. Just keep shoving them if you're an infantry. Or if you're a seaman, just keep using the the Navy gun, whatever it's called. Navy pistol. I forgot what it's called, but keep using that weapon. It'll help you more. Oh yeah, also don't grab these stuff, they're pretty useless. They have no purpose for that type of, that part of the map. And so yeah, just keep going. Try and push the wagon over there, you see? I didn't push it last time I was here, but because of the shamblers who were over the gate. But keep pushing it. Also remember, torch this part of the, torch this only 2 times. It'll take 55 seconds to go away. Don't keep on torturing it and torturing it. Take 3 torches to be exact. Look, what I did right there was pretty clumsy on me, because I could have gotten grabbed. Try not to do that. Alright? This is the one part that you might get scared doing, you know? Like a high chance that you might get grabbed. This part right here. Because sometimes you can do it very terribly, in which they're so super close to you. Look at how far I've pushed it from where it was. Just keep doing that. Keep pushing it. And also keep shoving the shamblers. This is not technically the hardest part of the map. I mean, still, it technically is because of how many shamblers you can shove at once. Because these aren't like 100, these are like 80 or something shamblers. But yeah, just keep shoving them. And also, don't let them like hurt you as badly as you can. Because the next part's gotta be more better than this one. Which is once you basically make it. Look at how I did it. Try and get away from the other shamblers behind them. Look at how I did it. The only ones that are slow enough to make it are the zappers. And see how many there are of them? 1 Prussian, 1 Austrian, and 2 Russians. Look what I'm trying to do. Just keep on baiting them. After all, they are slower than the shamblers. But keep baiting them. And always keep pushing the wagon until you make it. Because sometimes teams are not the greatest. But yeah, always try. Even if you're the last person standing on Leipzig, always try and clutch it up. So that your teammates can make it out. You see how I did it? That wagon saved me, basically. Because all I did was cross it. You see how I only stabbed one of the zappers instead? And oh my god. Did you just see that? I almost died right there if I didn't shove it. I got lucky over there. Actually got very lucky. Alrighty then. I used to actually make YouTube videos at one point on a different account, but it got banned because I used to be very hateful. I used to hate on Roblox fairies. I was a kid back then, so it was pretty fine. But yeah, I don't want to be as hateful as I once was. So if I ever like be in a drama or something, if I ever get that big, which I know I won't, but I don't want to be in no dramas because they take a lot of time and they're terrible. You know, just to be clear with you all, I am not old to be doing such terrible things. Like, I'm still a teenager, but I'm not old. Alright, we made it to this part. Now all you have to do is, well, hold out for as long as you can, and boom! We're done with this part, finally. But yeah, sometimes it might not work. At this point, just keep slaughtering the shamblers, so that more shamblers don't spawn in. It's my favorite part of the map. You get free kills in private servers. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, also the Splatoon isn't bad. It's its ability that makes it bad, you know? Like, I play on PlayStation, and I press square to open a door, but sometimes it just uses the Splatoon's ability, which makes it annoying. So, yeah. The fact that Fez is, like, adding, whatever it was called, I don't recall that long. Look at how I desecrated them. Got rid of like half of them. And now it's the Zapper's turn. So I think this is my third attempt. Oh yeah, also this Russian regiment of Zapper that I'm killing right now is how many times have I died? Yeah, my third attempt. Anyway, that Zapper regiment, if you don't know, is the St. Petersburg militia. Fun fact. There's actually like one in Blood and Iron. I would like to play Blood and Iron, but sadly it's not on PlayStation, though I do hope they add it. Anyway, while you're in this part of the map right here, don't go over there. You see this house right here? And I rang the bell? Always kill runners. Always. And the Courvoisier, because he's pretty annoying the whole. Well, try and kill the Courvoisier. And try not to get one next to you, so you don't pretty much become part of them. Now, I might die in this part because of how low my health is. So, if a Kirazir spawns, then I'm pretty much doomed, as you can see. But yeah, always circle the house till you hear the sound, the music, I mean. Look at this, a wasteland, as it seems. See that runner? He's the main reason why I'm doing this anyway. Always target runners, because no one's gonna save you in runners when you're soloing. Oh yeah, I know this is like a lot of kills that I just did right there, and I only got 7. They should also make it count that whenever you kill your teammates or you kill bombers next to shamblers, it counts as a lot of kills. Like, I mean, look at how many I just killed. Also, don't kill them in flamboyant ways. Look at how many runners are spawning in. Well, I'm not gonna make it, but still. Gotta cross the bridge. What I did just there was pointless. I killed a bunch of bombers for no reason. Plus, I'm not gonna make it, but okay. Well, I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I am. Okay, I did. Oh, I made it. I made it. So this is the guide on how you complete the map. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later.